stopping yourself from doing? Probably a lot of things, right? Like anything you don't like to do, anything you don't want to do, anything you think you're probably not good at. I want to talk today just a tiny bit about being terrible, bad, awful, making tons of mistakes at whatever it is that you're trying to do. Like take this, YouTube. This is really hard and I'm not very good at it yet, but I'm still doing it. I'm currently taking an art class, just a short 7-day thing, and everyone in it, and there are like over 10,000 people in it, everyone in it seems to be either loving it or hating it and feeling like they're not good enough, feeling like they're incapable of doing it, and just feeling like they shouldn't do it because they're not good out of the gate. And I gotta say, that mentality, the idea that we are supposed to be good at everything we do the minute we do it, is ridiculous. We have to give ourselves the grace to be terrible, to try, to fail, to risk, to want to do things and not be good at them. And in fact, you may never be good at it. That's just part of it. You may not be the best swimmer. You may not be a good runner. You may not be good at art. You may not be good at making videos. You may not be good at gardening. You may not be good at driving. You may not be good at being, I don't know, anything. But that shouldn't stop you from trying. We should give ourselves the opportunity over and over to try, make mistakes, not do a good job, and keep going. Keep trying. Keep doing it. And we should be applauding people who are trying. I know we live in a world right now where everybody looks like they're really good at everything the minute they do it, because they show it in places like this or on some other social platform, or they brag about it at work, or I don't know, just you see it. And the truth of it is they probably weren't good at it. There's a show I really like, Outlander, for those that care, and it's been on for ages. I think it's like in its it's going to be in its 8th season, which is the last season, but it's been filming for over 10 years. And when you look at the beginning, like the testing that they did to find the actors, they're not very good. Like, they're kind of raw, and you could see it maybe under there that maybe they would get really good. But now that they've been playing the characters for so long, they're really good at it. They really know how to do it. They really know how to make these epic scenes. And it was over time. And when you're a fan of something, you get to see it through time. You get to see sort of that progress, even though they were really good at the beginning. They're better now. They are better now. And so wouldn't that be the same for you? Even if you did start out of the gate and you were really good at something, wouldn't you just get better at it? And I wonder sometimes if they look back at those shows and they think, oh, we were such babies. We didn't know what we were doing, but gosh, we sure tried. And now look at us. And I think that's the way it is for all of us. And I think we just need to give each other the grace to be bad, really, really bad at something. And we don't need to lie to people and say, wow, that's really wonderful, when it's not. Just be kind and say, wow, it looks like you're doing something new, or I'm excited that you're trying something new, or just, wow, good for you. That's it. That's all you have to say. You don't have to critique it. You don't have to give them false hopes or false expectations. But we also don't have to be jerks, right? We can just be kind. Everyone's on a journey of this thing called life, and we're all just trying. And I want that for you. I want you to try things that are hard, things that you're not good at. I want you to take a risk. I want you to feel like you don't have to be good out of the gate. And so, why don't you tell me in the comments, if you could try anything and there was no worry as to whether you had to be good at the start of it, what would it be? What would you try? I think when I think about it for myself, I think I might try like ballroom dancing. I don't dance at all and have absolutely no rhythm, but I think I might like it and I would try it. Um, but I have a lot of fear of not being good, so I've never really pursued it, but I think I might like it. So, what is it for you? Like, I'm sure there's other things that I would do too. I would travel more extensively, maybe alone or even with my husband to places that I've only ever dreamed of. Um, there's got to be stuff that you would do too. Would you try painting? Would you try writing? Would you try taking a chance on yourself in any way? I want to know, what is it that you would want to do and it would be okay to be bad? And then I wonder how we could support each other in trying those new things. I want to see a different way of doing that. Um, I want us to experience life and try and just love it and just not have to be perfect at it, because my goodness, I am not perfect and I want to try a bunch of stuff. So that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed this little walk, and I'll see you next week and Sunday in the studio. Bye.